So today we are going to be reviewing the mod known as JEI. Now to showcase this, I kind of need to make a new world real quick. So basically what this mod will do is basically it will show recipes for Z blocks and items. But it also just shows items sometimes, like in the case of flowers. And if you wanted to use it with creative, you can just enable cheat mode, which I'm gonna need to do this real quick. So with cheat mode enabled, if you just normally click it, it'll give you 1. And if you control click, I think, or something like that. No, in some way there's a way to get a stack. I just forgot the exact keybind. Let me go check controls real quick. And if you hold click, if you repeatedly click it, go to more of Z item. And you can also use them, like in vanilla. And then when you're trying to hide the ingredients, you can just control click to hide them, or control right click to hide by a wild card, which I believe hides everything within the tag, like so. And then I believe if you do this, it won't show those items anymore within your JEI. And then to unhide them, I believe you just need to control right click again on them, or control left click. And you can also enable a center bar for the bar to be here. And you can change the size of your JEI by doing that. I believe it has to be in integers of 10. Or it's just adding a 0 to Z setup. So 5 would do this. etc. And then there's also prefixes you can enable or disable. So if you wanted to search by a certain mod name, you can just do something like this. I currently have no other mods installed, so I'm just gonna do this to showcase it. And then it will show up like this, and so on. You can also search by a certain color with the up arrow. So if you do this, it'll only show blue. And then you can also use percent for a creative tab. So percent blocks would look something like this, I think. Not sure if I entered that right. But this should display only blocks. And then tools would be like this, and it will show only tools. Or dictionary would be with $sign. So these are all under the category of stone. Well, the dictionary of stone. And this will show the resource ID or something like that, or how it would be within JEI. Now on to JER. So with JER, it will basically show you where you can find stuff, at what level, etc. Like redstone will be through 1 through 16 and be the most common at that level. Well, those levels. And JER also shows mob drops too. So glowstone can be dropped from witches, and etc. Now, let me go through the JEI stuff. I'm not sure which keybinds these would be under, but it will show. But it does do some other keybinds for them, I believe. I'm honestly not sure how they work, but it will be other keybinds for JEI. And that's about it that I've found for JEI. If you found this useful, let me know in the comments. Also, this is my first time doing one of these, so sorry if it's not the best compared to other people. But I will do my best to get better at it.